Hi dear students, in this video I am going to discuss about molecular orbital theory. This is a second part from the chapter chemical bonding and molecular structure. Let us continue our discussion with the types of molecular orbitals. Types of molecular orbitals. Molecular orbitals. Students, we know atomic orbitals are different types are there. Atomic orbitals we know s orbital, p orbital, d orbital, f, etc. Similarly, molecular orbitals are different types of molecular orbitals are sigma molecular orbitals, pi molecular orbitals, delta molecular orbitals, delta molecular orbitals, etc. But in our syllabus we have only first two types of molecular orbitals, that is a sigma and a pi molecular orbitals. Next is sigma molecular orbitals. Sigma molecular orbitals is of two types. One is sigma bonding molecular orbitals, sigma anti-bonding molecular orbitals. 2pz orbital of one atom, 2pz orbital of one atom is overlapping with the other orbital, 2pz orbital of other atom plus lobe with the positive sign, lobe with the negative sign. This center indicates a nucleus. This is 2pz orbital of one atom. Constructive overlapping will give bonding molecular orbitals. This is another orbital, 2pz orbital of another atom, plus sign, plus minus. Lobes having the same sign, they are overlapping, that is called as a constructive overlapping. 2pz gives by addition overlapping bonding molecular orbitals. Because of this constructive overlapping, electron density between the nuclei increases. The electrons present in the bonding molecular orbitals will causes attractions between the bonded atoms, which is indicated with the sigma 2pz orbital. This is sigma bonding orbital. MO molecular orbital, in the shortcut we can write it as a MO. Destructive overlapping of 2pz orbitals. Will give sigma anti-bonding molecular orbitals. One orbital which is having positive lobe, it is overlapping with the other orbital, 2pz orbital, which is having negative lobe. This is another orbital of another atom, 2pz orbital. So plus sign only we are putting here. Positive means constructive overlapping. Positive is overlapping with the negative lobe means destructive overlapping. Subtraction, which is known as subtraction. which will forms node between a node between two nuclei minus plus the region where the probability of finding electron is 0, that is called as a node. It has minus sign, plus sign. These dots indicates nuclei. The orbital, molecular orbital, which is formed by destructive overlapping, is indicated with the sigma star 2pz. Sigma anti-bonding molecular orbital. Anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Students, let us continue our discussion with the next type of orbital, that is a pi molecular orbital. Pi molecular orbitals. Pi molecular orbitals. Pi molecular orbitals. Two px orbital of one atom. 2px orbital of one atom is overlapping with the 2px orbital of another atom. 2px orbital of one atom is overlapping with the 2px orbital of another atom. The lobes having same signs, they are overlapping, sidewise overlapping. These dots indicates a nucleus. These dots indicates a nucleus. 2px addition overlapping will give pi bonding molecular orbitals. Pi bonding molecular orbitals. This is the nuclei. Minus sign. Here one node is formed. Pi 2px orbital, it is known as pi bonding molecular orbital. Pi bonding MO. Destructive overlapping will give pi anti-bonding molecular orbitals. This is an orbital of 2px orbital of one atom. 2px orbital of one atom by destructive overlapping will give anti-bonding molecular orbital. Now for the second 2px orbital, this is having negative sign, lobe is having negative sign, and the bottom lobe is having positive sign. 2px. Earlier positive lobe overlapping, negative lobe overlapping. Now positive lobe with the negative lobe with the positive lobe, which is called as destructive overlapping. Subtraction will form two nodes now. Which will form two nodes now, that is called as pi anti-bonding molecular orbital. Now this is having positive lobe, negative lobe, minus negative lobe, positive lobe. Two nodes or nodal planes are formed here. This is one nucleus, this is another nucleus. Pi star 2px, pi anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Students, next we will continue our discussion with the energy level diagrams for the molecular orbitals. Energy level diagram, energy level diagram for molecular orbitals. Energy level diagram for molecular orbitals. Students, first we will do for the species with up to 14 electrons, up to 14 electrons. First we will do electronic configuration. Order will be electronic configuration sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, pi 2px, pi 2py, sigma 2pz, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, sigma star 2pz. This is the order for the molecules or the species up to 14 electrons, electronic configuration order. So this indicates these two orbitals are degenerated. Orbitals having same energy is called as degenerated orbitals. Energy level diagram we can draw for this up to 14 electrons as this is increasing order of energy, 1s orbital of one atom will combine with the 1s orbital of other atom, which gives two molecular orbitals. In that, one is called as bonding molecular orbital, other one is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is 1s orbital of other atom. This is sigma 1s orbital, top one which has a more energy than the bottom one, that is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital, sigma star 1s. 2s orbital of one atom is combining with the 2s orbital of other atom, which gives two molecular orbitals in which one is bonding molecular orbital, other one is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital. 2s orbital is combining with the 2s orbital of other atom. This is sigma 2s orbital, bonding molecular orbital. This is sigma star 2s orbital. Next level, 3p orbitals will combine. This is 2p orbitals, 3 orbitals will combine. So energy, increasing order of energy is pi 2px, pi 2py, having lower energy. The next level we have 2p, sigma 2pz, sigma 2pz, three orbitals, p orbitals are combining, 2p orbitals are combining. And next level we have pi star 2px, pi star 2py, pi star 2px and pi star 2py. Next level, sigma star 2pz is present, right? Here, these two orbitals are pi 2px, pi 2py orbitals, and single orbital which is having more energy than the pi bonding molecular orbitals. This is 2pz orbital. And next two orbitals are pi star 2px, pi star 2py, and next orbital is sigma star 2pz orbitals. Students, this is a energy level diagram. This is for the species with up to 14 electrons. We have to follow this order. Energy, increasing order of energy is this order. Let us continue our discussion with the species with more than 14 electrons. Species with more than 14 electrons. With more than 14 electrons. Order of electronic configuration will be species. For the species with more than 14 electrons, the electronic configuration order is sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, sigma 2pz, pi 2px, pi 2py, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, sigma star 2pz, sigma star 2pz. Energy level diagram we can draw like this. Energy level diagram. This is a increasing order of energy. Bottom to top, energy increases. 1s orbital of one atom will combine with the 1s orbital of other atom, which gives two bonding molecular orbitals, in which one is bonding molecular, two molecular orbitals, in which one is called as bonding molecular orbital, other one is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital. 1s orbital is combining with the 1s orbital of other atom, which gives sigma 1s bonding molecular orbital, other one is sigma star 1s, sigma star 1s. And next level, 2s orbital of one atom is combining with the 2s orbital of other atom. 2s orbital of one atom is combining with the 2s orbital of other atom. 2s, which will form two molecular orbitals, in which one is bonding molecular orbital sigma 2s, other one is anti-bonding molecular orbital indicated with the sigma star 2s. Next level, 3p orbitals, that is of 2p, they will combine, which gives the energy level order is sigma 2pz is lower energy. Next level, two orbitals are present, pi 2px, pi 2py, pi 2px, pi 2py. Here another atom, that 2p orbitals, three orbitals will combine with the 2p orbital of first atom. Next level, pi star 2px, pi star 2py. Next level is sigma star 2pz, sigma star 2pz. This orbital is sigma 2pz. These two are pi 2px, pi 2py orbitals. These two orbitals are pi star 2px, pi star 2py orbitals, and next orbital is sigma star 2pz orbital. Right, students, this is a electronic configuration, order of electronic configuration and energy level diagram for the species more than 14 electrons. Let us continue our discussion with the next topic, that is a bond order. Bond order. Bond order. the number of bonds between two bonded atoms in a molecule is known as bond order. Students, to calculate the bond order, we should write the electronic configuration. To calculate the bond order, we should write the electronic configuration first. Electronic configuration. Electronic configuration is distribution of electrons in various molecular orbitals that is known as electronic configuration. After writing the electronic configuration, bond order we can calculate from the bond order is equal to half into NB minus NA, where NB is number of electrons present in bonding molecular orbitals. Na is number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Students, bond order for a given species or molecule we can calculate from this formula. After writing the electronic configuration, bond order is equal to half into NB minus Na, where NB indicates the number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals. Na is the number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. For any molecule, if NB is equal to Na, molecule is unstable. Any molecule, if the number of electrons present in the bonding molecular orbitals is same as number of electrons present in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals, then molecule unstable, it does not exist. If NB is greater than Na, number of electrons present in bonding molecular orbital is greater than the number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbital, then molecule is stable. Third condition is if NB is lesser than Na, the number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals is less than number of electrons present in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals, then molecule is unstable. Students, a bond order for a given molecule will conveys some important information. Let us discuss this. Bond order for a given molecule conveys following important information. First thing is, if bond order is positive, positive, molecule is stable. Molecule is stable. If bond order is 0 or it is a negative value, then molecule is unstable. Molecule is unstable and does not formed. Molecule does not formed. Bond energy is directly proportional to bond order. As bond order increases, bond energy, bond dissociation energy increases. Bond length is inversely proportional to bond order. Inversely proportional to bond order. That means as the bond order increases, bond will becomes as a shorter. Bond order gives the information about number of covalent bonds between two atoms. Integer bond orders, that is a positive integer bond orders. 1, 2, 3 indicates single, double and triple bonds. Students, let us continue our discussion with the magnetic behavior. Species containing unpaired electrons are known as paramagnetic. Species with all paired electrons are known as diamagnetic. Students, if a particular species, according to MOD, if you write electronic configuration, it contains unpaired electron, at least one unpaired electron, then that is considered as a paramagnetic. If a species contains all paired electrons, according to MOD, if you write the electronic configuration, if a species contains all paired electrons, then they are known as diamagnetic in nature, right? Let us continue our discussion with the bonding in homonuclear diatomic species. Homonuclear indicates the same kind of atoms are present in a species. Diatomic, two atoms are present. Let us start with the hydrogen molecule, H2 molecule. Number of electrons with each hydrogen is 1. Then for hydrogen molecule it has 2 electrons. Electronic configuration we can write it as electronic configuration sigma 1s2. H2 molecule has 2 electrons. Both the electrons are present in bonding molecular orbital, 1s orbital, sigma 1s orbital. Energy level diagram for H2 molecule we can write like this. Energy 1s orbital of one hydrogen atom which has a single electron. It is combining with the 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom. 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom which gives 2 orbitals in which one is bonding molecular orbital, other one is anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is 1s orbital of other atom, and both the electrons in the molecular orbital, they are present in bonding molecular orbital, sigma 1s orbital. Sigma star 1s orbital does not contains any electron in the hydrogen molecule. Then bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So half into both the electrons in the H2 molecule are present in bonding molecular orbital. So 2 minus 0. So 1 by 2 into 2 is equal to 1. Bond order is 1. For H2 molecule, bond order is 1. And both the electrons are present in the form of one pair. No unpaired electrons are present. No unpaired electrons. No unpaired electrons are present. So H2 is diamagnetic. Students, next we will take H2 plus species. Hydrogen molecule cation. Hydrogen molecule cation, that is H2 plus. Students, H2 has 2 electrons, H2 plus has 1 electron. The energy level diagram for this we can write like this. Energy level diagram, 1s orbital of one hydrogen is combining with the 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom, and the molecule formed, the species which is formed H2 plus, it has only one electron that is present in sigma 1s orbital. Sigma star 1s does not contains any electrons, right? So bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbital is 1 minus anti-bonding is 0, which is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. Bond order is 0.5. And it has one unpaired electron. It has one unpaired electron. So this species is paramagnetic. Next, let us take H2 minus. Students, H2 has 2 electrons. H2 minus has 3 electrons. Energy level diagram we can draw like this. This is an increasing order of energy. 1s orbital of one hydrogen is combining with the 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom. 1s orbital of other hydrogen atom. Now this as total 3 electrons are present. 1s, This is 1s. 2 electrons are present in the bonding molecular orbital and 1 electron is present in the anti-bonding molecular orbital. So bond order is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 minus 1, which is 1 by 2 into 1 is equal to 0.5. Bond order is 0.5. One unpaired electron is present. One unpaired electron is present. One unpaired electron is present. So it is paramagnetic. Paramagnetic. Students, now let us take the He2 molecule. He2 molecule. He2s total 4 electrons. Helium atomic number is 2. So He2s total 4 electrons. Energy level diagram we can write like this. Energy level diagram. First let us write the electronic configuration. Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, both the electrons. This is sigma 1s, bonding molecular orbital contains 2 electrons, and anti-bonding molecular orbital also contains 2 electrons. 1s orbital of one atom which has 2 electrons, it is combining with the 1s orbital of other atom, 1s orbital of other atom, which gives 2 molecular orbitals in which one is bonding molecular orbital, other one is sigma star 1s, that is anti-bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbital is having 2 electrons, anti-bonding molecular orbital also having 2 electrons. Bond order is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 minus 2, which is 0. 2 electrons are present in bonding molecular orbitals, 2 electrons are present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So for any molecule, if bond order is 0 or if it is a negative value, that molecule does not exist. Molecule does not exist. Students, let us take next species He2 plus. He2 has 4 electrons. He2 plus. We need to remove 1 electron from this, then it has 3 electrons. Electronic configuration sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s1, sigma star 1s1. Energy level diagram, we can draw like this. 1s orbital of one helium atom is combining with the 1s orbital of other helium atom. 1s orbital, this is having 2 electrons, this is having 1 electron. Total 3 electrons are present. Sigma 1s orbital, sigma star 1s orbital, 2 electrons are present in bonding molecular orbital, 1 is present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Bond order is equal to 1 by 2 into number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So 1 by 2 into 1, which is equal to 0.5. So molecule will exist and it has 1 unpaired electron. It has 1 unpaired electron. 1 unpaired electron. So it is paramagnetic. Paramagnetic. Students, let us discuss about bonding in some of the homonuclear diatomic species. Students, let us take B2 molecule. B2, boron atomic number is 5, then B2 has 10 electrons. B2 has 10 electrons. C2 has 12 electrons. C2 has 12 electrons and N2 has 14 electrons. N2 has 14 electrons. Let us write the electronic configuration of these molecules. Electronic configuration: sigma 1s, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px, pi 2py. Up to this, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. Remaining 2 electrons are filled like this: 1 electron in the 2px, 1 electron in the 2py. Total 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. So both unpaired electrons are present here. According to Hund's rule, we have to fill the electrons in the degenerated orbitals. First they are filled singly and then pairing will occurs. This indicates these two are degenerated orbitals. Orbitals having same energy is called as degenerated orbitals. So this, for this B2 molecule, bond order is equal to number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals is 2 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6 minus 4 divided by 2. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Bond order is 1 and it has 2 unpaired electrons. So magnetic behavior is paramagnetic. Paramagnetic in nature. C2 case, electronic configuration up to 14 same order: sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2. So students, here bond order we can calculate from the formula of into number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals, that is 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 is 8 minus anti-bonding orbitals electrons is 4, which is 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. And C2 is a special case which has 2 bonds are pi bonds. In C2, both the bonds are pi bonds. Both the bonds are pi bonds. Pi bonds, and it is diamagnetic. Diamagnetic in nature. No unpaired electrons are present. For N2 molecule, electronic configuration we can write it as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, sigma 2pz2. Bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbital. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 2 is 10 minus number of electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals is 4, which is 6 by 2 is equal to 3. Bond order is 3 and there is no unpaired electrons. There is no unpaired electrons. No unpaired electrons. So it is N2 is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature. Students, for species up to 14 electrons, it is assumed as there is a 2s 2pz intermixing. Up to 14 electrons, it is assumed as there is 2s 2pz intermixing. intermixing. So that's why electronic configuration order we will get like this. 2s 2p intermixing is there, then sigma 2pz energy is greater than the pi 2px and pi 2py. Here 2s orbital will mix with the 2pz dash. This indicates 2pz orbital of other atom, and 2s dash 2pz will mix. Intermixing, it is assumed. To explain some of the properties, it is assumed like that. Up to 14 electrons, it is assumed as there is a 2s 2pz intermixing. Then the sigma 2pz orbital energy is more than the pi 2px and pi 2py. Whereas the species for more than 14 electrons, it is assumed as there is no 2s 2pz intermixing. Then sigma 2pz energy is lesser than the pi 2px and pi 2py orbitals. Students, next let us write the energy level diagram for the N2 molecule. Energy level diagram for N2 molecule. Energy level diagram. Energy level diagram for N2 molecule. Students, first let us write the electronic configuration for N2 molecule. Number of electrons is 14 electrons. Up to 14 electrons electronic configuration is, it is assumed as there is 2s 2pz intermixing. The electronic configuration sigma 1s, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, sigma 2pz2 up to sigma 2pz2. 14 electrons is over. Next orbital is pi star 2px, pi star 2py. Next is sigma star 2pz orbitals. These three orbitals does not contains any electrons. Bond order, we know bond order is equal to 1 by 2 into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbital is 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. Anti-bonding molecular orbital will be 4. Number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbital is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6, divided by 2 is bond order 3. And it does not contains any unpaired electrons. So it is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature, right? So energy level diagram we can write like this. This is a increasing order of energy. Increasing order of energy. 1s orbital of one nitrogen atom will mix with the 1s orbital of other nitrogen atom, which gives two molecular orbital. One is, this is 1s orbital of other nitrogen, 1s2 configuration. This is sigma 1s which has 2 electrons, sigma star 1s which is also having 2 electrons. Next level, 2s orbital of one nitrogen is mixing with 2s orbital of another nitrogen, 2s orbital of another nitrogen, 2s, which gives sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, 1s2, 2s2, 2s2, sigma 2s orbital has 2 electrons, sigma star 2s also having 2 electrons. Next level, 3 2p orbitals will mix in the one nitrogen atom. They will mix with the 3 2p orbital of another nitrogen atom. 3 2p orbitals. 3 2p orbitals. Electronic configuration of each nitrogen is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3 electronic configuration. Next level, from the electronic configuration, after the sigma star 2s, pi 2p x2, pi 2p y2, 2 orbitals are present in this level. Next level, sigma 2p z2, sigma 2p z2 in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals, pi star 2px, pi star 2py. In the next level, sigma star 2pz orbital, sigma star 2pz orbital. So electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Similarly for the another nitrogen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p3 configuration, 2p3 configuration. So these orbitals are pi 2px, pi 2py, and single orbital, this is sigma 2pz orbital. Next is pi star 2px orbital, pi star 2py orbital, and the single orbital is sigma star 2pz. These three orbitals, top three orbitals does not contains any electrons. In the pi 2px, 2 electrons are present, pi 2py, 2 electrons are present, sigma 2pz, 2 electrons are present. So students, this is the energy level diagram for the N2 molecule. Now let us write the energy level diagram for the O2 molecule. Energy level diagram, energy level diagram for O2 molecule, oxygen molecule. Students, O2 has 16 electrons, more than 14 electrons. Electronic configuration we can write it as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, pi star 2px1, pi star 2py1. In the degenerated orbitals, while filling the electrons, they are filled singly and then pairing will occur according to the Hund's rule. These two orbitals are degenerated orbitals. Orbitals having same energy is called as degenerated orbitals. Pi star 2px and pi star 2py also degenerated orbitals. While filling the electrons in the degenerated orbitals, they are filled singly and then pairing will occur. Okay, up to this 14 electrons it is present. 2 more electrons are there. Then while filling the 2 electrons in the degenerated orbitals, 1 electron in each orbital we need to fill like that. And more than 14 electron system, it is assumed as there is no 2s 2pz intermixing. If it is a 2s 2pz intermixing, that is up to 14 electrons. The 2pz orbital, sigma 2pz orbital will come in the middle of these two, up to 14 electron. More than 14 electron, this is the order of writing the electronic configuration. Here next sigma star 2pz orbital also present, but it does not contains any electrons. Bond order is equal to half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So half into number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals is 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 minus 6 remaining electrons, total 16 electrons are there, 10 is present in bonding molecular orbitals, 6 is present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. 10 minus 6 is 4, 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2, right? Bond order is 2 and it has 2 unpaired electrons. So O2 is paramagnetic in nature. Energy level diagram for O2 molecule we can draw like this. This is an increasing order of energy. Bottom to top energy increases. 1s orbital of one oxygen atom is combining with the 1s orbital of another oxygen, which gives two molecular orbitals in which one is bonding molecular orbital, other one is anti-bonding molecular orbital. 1s orbital, 1s orbital, 1s2, 1s2, sigma 1s bonding molecular orbital, it has 2 electrons. Sigma star 1s, it has 2 electrons. Next level, 2s orbital will combine with the 2s orbital of other atom, oxygen atom, which gives 2 molecular orbitals, 2s, 2s2, 2s2, sigma 2s which has 2 electrons, sigma star 2s which is also having 2 electrons. Next level, 3 2p orbitals of one oxygen atom will combine with the 3 2p orbital of another oxygen atom. Electronic configuration we can write it as 1s2, 2s2, 2p4 is a electronic configuration. 2p4 configuration it is having. Next level, while writing the electronic configuration, after the sigma star 2s, there is a sigma 2pz, sigma 2pz orbital, sigma 2pz orbital. Next level, pi 2px, pi 2py, pi 2px, pi 2py, and in the next level, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, pi star 2px, pi star 2py, and sigma star 2pz, sigma star 2pz. This is sigma 2pz which has 2 electrons, and pi 2px, these two orbitals are pi 2px, pi 2py, each is having 2 electrons, each orbital has 2 electrons, and top 2 orbitals are pi star 2px, pi star 2py, pi star 2py. 1 electron in each orbital is present, and sigma star 2pz is empty. Students, this is the energy level diagram for the oxygen molecule. First we are writing electronic configuration, and based on that we can write the energy level diagram. Bottom to top energies are increasing. This is the increasing order of energy. Now let us write the electronic configuration for the some other molecules, O2 plus, O2 minus, O2 2 minus, and Ne2. Students, O2 molecule which has 16 electrons, electronic configuration according to MOT we can write as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, pi star 2px1, pi star 2py1. This is a electronic configuration for O2. If it is O2 plus, O2 has a 16 electrons and paramagnetic in nature. Bond order earlier we have calculated, bond order is 2. O2 plus, O2 has 16 electrons, O2 plus has 1 electron lesser than the O2. So it has 15 electrons. 15 electrons. Electronic configuration we can write it as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, pi star 2px1, pi star 2py does not contains any electrons. It has O2 plus as 1 electron lesser than the O2. Bond order is equal to half into number of electrons present in the bonding molecular orbitals minus number of electrons present in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Half into number of electrons present in the bonding molecular orbitals is 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. And anti-bonding contains 5 electrons. Total 15 electrons are present. 10 electrons are present in bonding molecular orbitals. 5 electrons are present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So half into 10 minus 5 is 5. So 5 by 2 is equal to 2.5. Bond order is 2.5. As the bond order increases, stability will increases. And it has one unpaired electron. It has one unpaired electron. One unpaired electron. So this is paramagnetic. Paramagnetic in nature. O2 minus. O2 has 16 electrons. When it has minus charge, it has one extra electron. 17 electrons are present. I am writing outermost electronic configuration. Up to this it is common. Up to this it is common. So pi star 2px2, pi star 2py1. In the oxygen electronic configuration, pi star 2px1, pi star 2py1. One more electron is added, that is present in the pi star 2px orbital. Bond order is equal to half into number of electrons present in the bonding molecular orbital, that is same as O2 will get. So it is having 10 electrons. And anti-bonding, extra electron is added into the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So it is 7 electrons are present. So 10 minus 3 is 10 minus 7 is 3. 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5. Bond order is 1.5. And it has one unpaired electron. So it is paramagnetic in nature. Paramagnetic in nature. O2 2 minus, one more electron is added, that is also into the pi star 2py orbital, anti-bonding molecular orbital. 2px2, pi star 2px2, pi star 2py2. Then bond order is equal to half into 10 minus, that added electron is added into the pi star orbital, anti-bonding orbital. So 10 minus 8 is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Bond order is 1. And it does not contain any unpaired electrons. So the species ion is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature. Ne2 which has 20 electrons, we can write electronic configuration as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, pi star 2px2, pi star 2px2, pi star 2py2. Up to this, how many electrons are completed? Out of 20 electrons, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18 electrons. And sigma star 2pz2, sigma star 2pz2. Bond order is equal to half into number of electrons present in the bonding molecular orbitals. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. Anti-bonding also contains the same number of electrons. So 10 minus 10, 0, 0 by 2, which is equal to 0. So that means molecule does not exist. For any given molecule or ion, if the bond order is 0 or if it is negative value, that molecule does not exist. Molecule does not exist. Students, finally I will explain some shortcut how to find out the bond order for given species. Dear students, if the question is given like this, arrange the following in decreasing order of bond lengths, O2 plus O2, O2 minus, O2 minus, like this species are given, and they are asked to arrange these species in decreasing order of bond lengths, right? So bond length is inversely proportional to the bond order. So that means as the bond order increases, bond length decreases. Students, we need to memorize this table. Number of electrons, bond order. 14 electrons we can easily memorize, because 14 electrons, that is having N2 molecule. In the N2 there is a triple bond is present, so bond order is 3 for this molecule. 14 electronic species are there, bond order is 3. Then 15 electrons, 3.0 minus 0.5 you do 2.5. 16 electrons, 2.0, subtract 0.5 from this. 17 electrons, 1.5 is a bond order. 18 electrons, 1.0 is a bond order. Similarly, 13 electrons, bond order is 2.5. 12 electrons, bond order is 2.0. 11 electrons, bond order is 1.5. 10 electrons, bond order is 1.0. 9 electrons, bond order is 0.5. Up to 8 electrons, easily we can write electronic configuration, we can find that. But this is useful in solving the questions which is based on the bond order, right? Let us solve this question now. O2 plus, number of electrons is 15 electrons. O2 16 electrons. O2 minus 17 electrons. O2 plus, O2 minus 2, which is having 18 electrons. 15 electrons bond order is 2.5. 16 electrons bond order is 2, 17 electrons is 1.5, 18 electron is 1.0 is a bond order. They are asked to arrange these species in decreasing order of bond lengths. if you arrange these species in increasing order of bond order, that will be the decreasing order of bond lengths. Increasing order of bond order you arrange. So O2 2 minus is least, right? Then O2 minus, O2 minus, O2 plus. Students, this is an increasing order of bond order. Increasing order of bond order, which is decreasing order of bond lengths. Decreasing order of bond lengths. Thanks for watching.